So word on the street is that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is finally coming out, and it's going to be replacing Call of Duty 2021, which is supposedly, Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, developed by Sledgehammer Games. Now, it's important to mention that I think this rumor in this leak is completely bullshit. I think it has no weight. They've even, to a degree, I feel like debunked it, because the person that apparently started the rumor, has said, oh, it was just a joke. I didn't think anyone would take it seriously. So there's that going for it. I forget where I saw that, so don't quote me on that one, but we're going to treat this as is a rumor, a report, things of that nature. We're going to go over what's being talked about and where it does hold some, significance of being possibly true, and also why it's probably false. So first things, it's important to mention that World War II Vanguard is definitely shaping up to be the Call of Duty. The reason why I say that is that if there was any delays in that regard, even though Modern Warfare 2 Remastered has technically been completed for some time, you probably need a few months to get it up and running and making sure it's in a launchable state. Majority of the game is developed, so I do think it will only take 2 to 3 months to get the game, working, not working, but make sure you ship it in gold and things of that nature. It's mainly completed, so it's sitting on a shelf in a dark corner in Activision. But yeah, besides that fact, all lines are pointing to World War II being the Call of Duty. Sledgehammer is obviously taking lead. They have apparently been developing for 2 years, so it does point that this is going to be the thing. We also got reports and news that it's going to be on a new Modern Warfare 2019 engine, which is personally great news for me, and I haven't seen why Activision would delay it. Now, one reason why Activision I don't think would ever delay a Call of Duty is because we saw what they did last year with Black Ops Cold War. That was not the Call of Duty we were supposed to be getting. It was supposed to be Sledgehammer's title with Raven Software, but obviously there was, disagreements between the development teams, and they never got a game up and running, and it ended up being pretty pretty serious, where Activision stepped in, stripped Sledgehammer Games of the role that they had, threw Treyarch in there, and Treyarch was forced to make a game in about a month and a half. So if they're going to treat Treyarch like that, then they're going to treat Sledgehammer of making them have a game out there up and running at all costs. Activision does not care. They've shown continuously that they care about that, annual release, and they making their bottom dollar, and the success Call of Duty brings to that publisher, it's like insane. So no way will they delay that. That's already proven false, but could be wrong. Now, let's say this is true and they do delay. Is this entirely possible that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered can be the savior and fix things? Well, yeah, I've been saying since Black Ops Cold War that they should have delayed Black Ops Cold War, give Treyarch their full development time, because again, Treyarch did not get full development time on Black Ops 4. They had some internal issues, and the game was not, got shitted on halfway through its development cycle. This is not Call of Duty, and they had to revert a lot of changes, and it was a catastrophe. But I will admit, I did find Black Ops 4 fun. Not my favorite Call of Duty by no means, but I did find it fun to a certain extent. But yeah, going back on this situation, if they didn't delay that and they didn't use Modern Warfare 2 Remastered as a savior there, then they're not going to do it here. Now, they've thrown every excuse in the book of why we haven't got Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I think it's kind of bullshit. They even said that, oh, if we release this game, you're not going to like it. Like, how do you know that? Just release the damn Remastered. It's something the community has been wanting forever. So yeah, there's a few changes I'll make to the game itself. It wasn't balanced by no means. Like, Danger Close and One Man Army would definitely have to see some sort of tuning, or just remove the perk. I don't care if they remove any of those 2 perks. I don't find them as any use really to the meta, but that's my personal opinion. But Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is definitely Activision's biggest card to play in the shooter genre. Everybody wants Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. If they ever release that, it would light the shooter genre on fire. Now, honestly, if World War II Vanguard does have a weak showing against Battlefield 6, which is looking up and shaking up to be a massive release, and really, as a Battlefield fan, I am super ecstatic, and I cannot wait to see what they, go over, what they do with Battlefield 6, then Activision in a position may drop this game later, like January or February, to take a lot of steam away from EA and DICE with Battlefield 6. It's entirely possible, and especially with a free-to-play, Battle Royale launching in March, they're in a situation where I do see that they're going to have to pull this card up their sleeve. This is the biggest thing Activision has on the whole gaming industry. Like, if they release this out of nowhere, it would literally cause ripple effects. I cannot explain how insane it would be. Everybody that ever played a shooter, whether you're playing Rainbow Six Siege right now, Apex Legends right now, you're playing Halo when that ever comes out in the end of this year, whatever you're playing, if Activision just suddenly drops Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, they're going to take all the fucking fire from everybody, all the smoke, and all eyes will be on that game for at least a month. Now, if they somehow find a way to integrate the Remastered with Warzone, well, there you go. Warzone's going to continue to stay on top. And that's what I think they're going to be waiting for. I don't think they're going to delay World War II Vanguard. They're going to take the money. They're going to see what it does on release. I will definitely probably be buying the game itself because I do like Sledgehammer Games as a Call of Duty developer. I did enjoy Advanced Warfare a good bit. World War II was definitely not something I enjoyed at all, but that's because it showed that their outdated system of, you know, what Call of Duty was needed a lot of revamping, and Infinity Ward came in and did that with 2019's Modern Warfare. But in all, guys, don't expect this game to be delayed. This report definitely makes no sense from Activision's standpoint. They're not going to throw their biggest card, their biggest weapon at the whole shooter genre as, you know, before the release of a Battlefield game, or even maybe replacing an annual release. They're going to release this, people will buy it, it will sell very well. And if it shows any signs of multiplayer and Call of Duty just not being, you know, good this year and people start falling off, that's when you'll probably see a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Get the community engaged, you know, make sure their microtransactions are still making lots of money for them and things of that nature. So yeah, don't expect this to come out anytime soon. Expect at some point to see, gauge the battle between Battlefield 6 and this year's Call of Duty. If Battlefield 6 dominates this year's Call of Duty, which I personally think it could be, that might put Activision in a position to finally release this game. But besides that, don't expect anything. This rumor, in my opinion, is completely bullshit. It has no weight to it, but there is some element to truth of it. I'm more leaning, again, on the fact it's probably releasing later. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys have your own thoughts on this rumor, or maybe somehow you heard something or read something else, let me know in the comment section below. We can have a conversation about it. Now, if you guys are new here and not subscribed at all, subscribe. We cover a lot of Call of Duty news like this, whether it's Warzone gameplays or any other Call of Duty game. We also do all that, so be sure to subscribe for all that good stuff, as well as subscribe if you guys enjoyed Destiny 2. That's another game I cover a lot of, and today we're going to be getting a new TWAB, so I'll be talking about that tomorrow. But yeah, with that being said, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sean Energy here, and I'm out.